during the first 7 days, and then we had to take a break, a 3-week break before we went in to do the rest of the rough tracks. And I decided to stop smoking. But then when I started getting the urge after 2 weeks, I came up with this brilliant idea, and I called my producer and I said, don't I have to be smoking? Because I was smoking when I laid down my first vocal, so it might change my vocal quality, so I should start smoking again, right? He said, no. He said, don't smoke. So I lasted past those sessions until the park on Saturday. And at which point, I started again. I smoked 3 packs and a cigar. Do you think that's too much? But they were safe packs. They said may cause fetal injury, and I figure that leaves me out.
You're well past that stage.
Turn me into a fetus.
She ain't no good. She ain't no count. She ain't no good. Run around, run around. Well, she ain't no good. Trashy girl, ain't no good. She's a trashy girl, ain't no good. Trashy girl, ain't no good and ain't no count. All the woman is a run, run around. No good, no count. All the woman is a run, run around. Kiss an ugly man, don't even think, let's a sad romance, you take another drink. Kiss an ugly man, don't even think, let's a sad romance, you take another drink. She leans and puts it out, gives it up, knows how to act like she can't get enough. Cause she ain't no good, trashy girl, ain't no good, she's a trashy girl, ain't no good, trashy girl. Ain't no good and ain't no count, all the woman is a run, run around. No good, no count, all the woman is a run, run around. Lizard devil up on her toes, scissor leg and so slick and slim. Lizard devil up on her toes, scissor leg and so slick and slim. Her horns are hidden, but the shoes that she stole are peeking out like pointy red sins. And she ain't no good, trashy girl, ain't no good, she's a trashy girl, ain't no good, trashy girl. Ain't no good and ain't no count, all the woman is a run, run around. No good, no count, all the woman is a run, run around. Well, she knows Tom and she knows Dick and she knows Harry well. She knows Tom and she knows Dick and she knows Harry well. Well, trashy girl, won't you come around my way? You're good for something. Ain't no good, trashy girl, ain't no good, she's a trashy girl, ain't no good, trashy girl. Ain't no good and ain't no count, all the woman is a run, run around. No good, no count, all the woman is a run, run around. She no good, ain't no count, all the woman is a run, run around. No good, no count, all the woman is a run, run around.
Trashy!
What?
Trashy! Baby!
Prince of chairs, crown of hairs, plays guitar on the front porch stairs. Prince of chairs, crown of hairs, plays guitar on the front porch stairs. He's waiting for good-looking women to come along, long, 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 long. Waiting for good-looking women to come along, long, 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 long. Don't wear shorts, don't go swimming, likes to get naked with lots of other women. Na 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 na. Woohoo! Don't wear shorts, don't go swimming, likes to get naked with lots of other women. Well, the Prince of Chairs don't give a damn if you like him or if you think he's a ham. 7 on the Enneagram, he's a narcissist. Lives in a yellow house with a black cat pig who runs about. He sits at home, mopes and pouts till the girls get home so they can take him out. That's what he's all about, waiting for the girls to take him out. Cause you don't wear shorts, don't go swimming, likes to get naked with lots of different women. Na 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 na, na na na, woohoo! Don't wear shorts, don't go swimming, likes to get naked with lots of different women. Well, he's got an Emily Dickinson who brings him Ayurvedic soap. She takes him driving in her car and lets him smoke her dope. Cafe girls give him breakfast nearly all the time, but when he comes home at night, he swears that he's all mine, but I know the truth. I know the truth. Cause you don't wear shorts, don't go swimming, likes getting naked with lots of different women. Na 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 na, na na na, woohoo! Don't wear shorts, don't go swimming, likes getting naked with lots of different women. He's still got 2 baby teeth, he shows them to the girls. And when he plays his guitar, their passions start to whirl. He's never had no real job, never had no need for one. He meets his needs by charming, he likes just having fun. He likes just having fun. Cause he don't wear shorts, don't go swimming, likes getting naked with lots of different women. Na 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 na, na na na, woohoo! Don't wear shorts, don't go swimming, likes getting naked with lots of different women. Well, the Prince of Chairs, Crown of Hairs, plays guitar on the front porch stairs. Prince of Chairs, what will you do when your charmin' starts to wear? When your charmin' starts to wear? Thanks.
I had a dream like this once. It was. It ended with Bullwinkle getting guillotined. Yeah.
Not good, not good at all.
But you were in it, Blaze. And you, and you, and you. But it couldn't have been a dream, could it? What's your first song?
Well, I'm gonna sing a song called Emotions. And this is my first time performing with a guitar, so. I'm not that great, so I might stop playing in the middle of the song because I haven't gotten the coordination of singing and playing.
That's never stopped anyone from playing here.
So it's called Emotions, and it's gonna be like really simple, just strum type thing. Okay.
Okay. Interesting.
Does that sound bad? Yeah. It does?
It sounded alright. It could.
It sounds like not tuned.
It sounded alternative.
Is that a tune? Yeah. Alright,
Alternative
I'm not going to
tuning.
use it then, because I don't know how to tune it by myself. Alright.
Wow, well let's hear it for her debut on guitar. Yeah, broke the ice there. Next week we'll get 2 chords.
Alright, here we go. I'm just going to sing the song a cappella. No, because you...
He's gonna want a phone number, Blaze, watch out.
Alright, well I'm gonna do a different song while he's tuning the guitar. And then I'll do the song that I was supposed to play the guitar on, because the other song was a cappella anyways. Okay. This is called Running Man. I did this song the first time I ever came to the sidewalk. Okay. Soft, cool, and mellow, kinda remind me of cocoa ice. On a hot summer's afternoon, for 25 cents it was really nice. But you my sweetest baby, you're worth much, much more than that. So sticky you're trickling down my spine, sugar kisses upon my neck. Run man, run all over me like the way you do. Good as you are, I can't keep chasing after you. Run man, crisscrossing through the channels of my mind. Gotta find something better to do with my time. Sometimes you like my shower or a warm bath on a winter's night. Seeping into my bones, you loosen me up when I'm feeling tight. Drink you my mochaccino and feel you coursing through my veins. I know I will find the pleasure. First gotta get through all of this pain. Run, man, running all over me like the way you do. So he's not. Oh, is it?
Andrew Heller, you're needed on stage. We need a boy in produce.
Is it good?
Clean up in aisle 5.
Well, okay, I'm gonna try again with that other song. Okay.
What's the frequency, Kenneth?
So it's about why we haven't been around here in a long time. All the shit's come down.
These effects were chosen under the influence of marijuana.
You watch the movie for that. So is everything. Great.
Under us.
Manufactured actually in the Get High shack.
TM. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Andras Jones.
Andras!
I was just thinking, I was sitting out there and I was watching Joey Dead Girlfriend, right?
Dead Blonde.
Dead Blonde Girlfriend, sorry. And first of all, thinking that name would never go over in Olympia. You'd get you get even.
Well, he's into that.
But that's why you live in a tougher town.
Here too? What do you mean?
In Olympia. In Olympia, I'm more like unpop. That's my thing.
Unpop.
Which is like Antihoot.
Yeah, sub pop.
Well, I got your postcard. It asked how I was and when I was coming to town. I thought I'm here in my car outside some cowboy bar. How the hell did you manage to track me down to the pop ghetto? The pop ghetto. Well, now my friend Ralph has a 10-foot wide mouth, and for $5 he'll let you climb in. They say that his band is the best in the land, but the chances are you've never heard of them. In the pop ghetto, the pop ghetto. Some bands get big, some bands get small.
Pop Star Junkyard.
Some bands go stale waiting for the call.
Pop Star Junkyard. Oh,
but my buddy Pete's got a place on the street where he plays his tunes for the trains. Well, he's played the same bars as big rock and roll stars, but he says that he makes more cash busking for change in the pop ghetto. The pop ghetto, 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 ghetto. Well, some bands get deep. Ooh. Some bands get wide. Some bands like mine just can't decide. Well, now, how about you? Do you feel this way too? Like maybe you should just resign. But you're too qualified to ever reside in... This doesn't count with my songs, it's just one verse.
They didn't know I had a family. I was doing that whole Dylan orphan thing.
He's got a very sweet family. Very sweet, well, I won't get into it. But, my friend Latch has an expanding, ball patch. But you won't catch him getting him. But catch him letting that get him down. He's got his eyes on the prize of a town of great size, and he's seeking to cover that patch with a crown in the pop ghetto. Pop ghetto. And we've really got our hands full, but in Oklahoma City, several bombs were detonated. Should have been heard around the world, but the world had been sedated and heard one. On April 19th, April 19th, April 19th, April 19th. I'm talking about April 19th. April 19th, April 19th. But the folks that died at Waco really bad enough to burn. Well, April 19th, that's a pretty good day. A pretty good day in the U.S. of fucking A. I got my hands full, I barely got my red pay. I worked down at the landfill, and last night I got laid. The folks that died at Waco, they was waiting on the Lord. Instead they met the lead of another Roman song. On April 19th, 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 April 19th. Well, the folks that died at Waco might have something more to say, go won't be saying.
Andros Jones.
I got a big box of CDs for anyone who wants them.
Thank you, Andros. Come on, Kenny. Lockery. You're at the Monday night Antihoot Nanny. We do this every Monday night. Sign up is at 7:30 if you want to be part of it. Cheney is A dick, B, a conservative right-wing bastard, C, a shill for big oil, D, the only person who's actually less charismatic than George W. Bush, or E, all of the above. E! She's right! He's right! Well done!
What was the answer?
Kenny, what's the score?
1.
What was the question?
5. He was born in 1929, one of the kings of rock and roll, Fats Domino. Is Fats still with us, or is he in a very big grave?
Yes, alive. Dead. Alive.
Dead.
He's alive!
Wow, that's a
Kenny, what's the score?
1 right, 1 wrong.
Thank you, Kenny. I was losing track. Okay, guys. This category is AOD. The last couple of weeks it was Alice or Donnie, Alice Cooper or Donnie Osmond. But we're back to our original category of acid rock or disco. I'm going to give you I'm going to give you the title of a song, and you tell us, is it acid rock or disco? The title of the song is Cavalry. Cavalry. Is that acid rock or disco? Cavalry. What are you discussing? What's acid rock? Who's going for disco? And you're going for acid rock?
What is
I have no
Sanctuary?
idea. Why do you think it's disco?
Cavalry.
Talk into the mic, I can't hear you.
What is cavalry?
It's a 50-50 shot?
Do you know what it is?
No.
So you're leaning more toward disco?
Cavalry?
I wouldn't have had you pegged that way.
What was it?
Audience, do you want to help them out a bit? Cavalry, acid rock, or disco?
Calvary?
Unless it's an ABBA song, it's got to be acid rock.
You're going to be that codependent? You're just going to let him take over? What does your gut tell you, Shoshana? Cavalry.
Tells me acid rock.
It's acid rock! We've got winners!
Hey. Around, though there's no one else around, 'cause you gave me a sun and you gave me a moon, you gave me some time, you gave me a tune, you gave me a tune, you gave me a tune. You are so beautiful, the stars upon your crown twinkle by the bedside's table, and I would love to stay and keep rolling around, but I'm needed at the stable. Here's the French part. La 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 la. There will be a quiz on this part. La 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 la.
For those of you who don't speak French, that was the.
May I continue?
Please do.
Merci, Berger.
Reservoir.
You're so much more than me, but then they say that less is more. If you've been as good as gold to me, then I've been iron ore, else a broken vessel, an empty one of clay. You can pour it full of wine, but it won't stay. The river is wide and you're so deep. I know where the bridges are high and cheap. High and cheap, ladies and gentlemen. Just like Chris Barron on a Monday night. La 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 la. You can feel free to sing along, ladies and gentlemen. La 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 la. Sing it like a drunken French bastard. La 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 la. Now I want you to sing it like a bigger, drunker Frencher bastard. La 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 la. All right, I want everybody who's tried crack to sing it with me this time. La 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 la. Wow, I'm not the only one. La 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 la. Okay, everyone who got stoned before they were 10 years old, sing along. La 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 la. More of you got stoned. More of you tried crack than got stoned before you were 10. All the virgins. La la. Wow. I invited the Blessed Virgin tonight. La 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 la. Everyone who was born in New York. Not bad. All right, everybody went to high school in New Jersey. La 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 la. It's so embarrassing. La 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 la. All right, everybody who wrote this song, I'll sue. My lawyer can beat up your lawyer, believe me. La 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 la. This isn't very hard, it just makes you look like you can actually play the guitar. Rob Cloris on the piano, ladies and gentlemen. Not just a pretty face. Come on, Rob, big chord. I don't know. It's a major sixth chord. Lash, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. I'm Chris Barron. Rob and I are going to be playing at Nell's on the 25th. And we're going to be playing...
The birds are singing in the trees. They're singing for you, and they're also singing for me, along with the leaves and the flowers and the bees. And this is what they sing. I have a really big, erect dick. Well, the fish are swimming in the stream. They jump out of the ocean and they hang suspended for a moment in the breeze. And as they slip back into the sea, they sing, "Come along with me." I have a really hard dick. Woo! Yeah. Come away with me. Come away with me. Come away with me tonight, little girl. I'll give you what what you need, and what you need is what I need. It's to hold each other close tonight and listen to each other breathe, and I can feel this night running like lightning, burning through me. And all I want to do is run tonight. Girl, won't you run with me? Come away with me. Come away with me. Come away with me. And there's commerce going on tonight, right here and at every store and bar. And money's changing hands tonight, but it never really gets very far. I have a very large erect penis. And gravity does its vicious and necessary work, laying the mighty low and making the assholes look like jerks. Towns build up into cities, but gravity tears them down. It turns them into dust, and then it turns the dust into muddy ground. But I'm very erect tonight. Still, yes. Come away with me. Come away with me. Come away with me tonight, little girl. I'm gonna give you what you need, and what you need is what I need. It's to hold each other close tonight and hear each other breathe, and I can feel tonight burning like lightning through me. And all I want to do is run tonight, and I wish that you run away with me. Come away with me. Come away with me. Come away with me. Well, it's 1 inch for the money, and it's 2 inches for the show. 3 inches to get ready, and you know I'm gonna give you the 4th inch real slow. The 5th inch is a gift from me to you, but by the time we get to the 8th inch, I'll still not quite be through. Come away with me. Come away with me. Come away with me tonight, little girl. I'm gonna give you what you need, and what you need, and what I need is to hold each other close tonight and hear each other breathe. And I can feel this life like lightning, and it's burning its way through me. And tonight all I want to do is run away. Girl, won't you run away with me? Come away with me. Come away with me. Come away with me. And not only that, but on Wednesday, when I play my show, although I will not play this song, I will be accompanied by a very beautiful woman who is a human blockhead, and she will hammer screwdrivers into her nose, and she will lay on a bed of nails, and she will swallow fire. Wednesday night. Thank you very much. Dan Emery.
So open the door and let's make amends, 'cause I don't want you to go. Don't go. Don't go. In and like bread from a toaster, like a backwards ride on a roller coaster. It only gets worse on the tilt-a-whirl. She's that goofy, bug-eyed girl. Bug eyes, bug eyes, bug eyes, bug eyes. Sticking out like a pear, popping out like bread from a toaster. Bug eyes.
Next up is Lenny Molotov.
How are you? How is everybody? I'm okay.
How's your week going there, Lenny?
It's going shitty.
Oh, really? Anything in particular?
Working too much.
Working too much. Catch any of that exciting Republican convention there?
No. Republican, Democrat, Coke, Pepsi, whatever. We needed it to fall. You latched on to a lumberjack, and when you wanted to be carried like a dog quickly down the hall, you got stuck on the star running back. When you wanted to hide behind a wall sound, you went around with some wannabe Phil Spector, and when you got your apartment on the bad side of town, you were found with a weapons inspector. Lord, I wish it could be your gun for hire. All I got for you is my plain desire. When you rode the rails, when you
Oh shit.
Just because you like to eat the flesh of your human victims doesn't mean you have to leave our company at all. We're all friends here. I've got reservations at the steakhouse in the coldest place in hell. And you can press your face against the scalding hot iron in the wall and make an impression. The fireman's on fire now. We light him up like a lamp. We don't need the water, let the motherfucker burn. And we haven't seen this kind of blaze since we sent the kids to camp. Time to go to camp, children. You get the good life. Think about your life and the bills, the bills, the bills, the bills, the bills. I need a beer here, need a beer here, I 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 need a beer here. And so I stop. Over mic to mic, we going bar to bar. Over mic to mic, we going bar to bar. Over mic to mic, we going bar to bar. Over mic to mic, we going bar to bar. You get 2 songs, 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 and then you stop. 6 days to a month, to a week. Get a job, get a house, get a penny, get a pee, get the good life. Think about your life and the bills, the bills, the bills, the bills, the bills. 6 days to a month, to a week. Get a job, get a house, get a penny, get a pee, get the good life. Think about your life and the bills, the bills, the bills, the bills, the bills. Need a pee, y'all. Gotta 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 pee, y'all. And so I stop. Thank you. Wednesday the 9th at 8.
160
I thought he was so funny that it's so great.
spiritual quest and journey these days, as many of you are.
There's hair
I'm sure.
all over the lens.
Is it working?
Anybody out there on a spiritual quest and journey?
Yeah, it's working.
See, I'm not alone, and I like many of the kids today, I turned to the internet for my salvation, and I've ordered a couple of videos from some of the pop icons who I think have messages to me. So I've ordered some videos from Tupac Shakur, the great street poet. He has a lot to say. Yeah. And I ordered some stuff from Deepak Chopra as well. And somehow my order got messed up, and I started getting these videos from some guy named Tupac Chopra. And they're pretty good. I got the first one, 7 Spiritual Laws of Success and shit. It was really good. And next month they say they're sending me the Enlightened Ho, which I'm really looking forward to getting. Hi Peter, how are you?
Very good, Lunch. How are you?
All right, what a fun day we had in the park. Peter Dizozza is the guy who got the park for us again this year.
Thank you. Yeah, it was a beautiful day, and I love that, that search for spiritual enlightenment. I was thinking about Tupac Shakur when I was playing that old I Get Around song. I used to do that rap song.
Well, when I look at you, the first thing I think is Tupac.
Tupac
Am I alone?
is my hero. That album, Strictly for My Niggers, was my favorite. And then he died. So many popular, talented people who passed away shortly after I liked them. So what do you think? April 19th? I mean, there were so many bad things. So many bad things happened that day. I just want to play a very lovely little new song about a very personal favorite vegetable. I think though Kenny has heard about that.
Cucumbers was the first that came to mind too.
Not for me.
Ribbed for her, bumped for her pleasure.
Situation. Oh, it's a new complication. You might say a sunny situation. And regale it with a piece of bok choy. It's a new complication. Bok choy, vegetation. Giving me hope, you're giving me love, you're giving me joy, you're giving me a piece of bok choy, that's mine. Bok choy. I go out and about, I go out and about. Out and about, out and around about, over and over, come over and save me, oh take me, take me, take me, take me. Bok choy, that's a new complication. Bok choy in my new situation. You might see a sunny situation and regale it with a piece of bok choy, that's mine, it's a new complication. Bok choy, it's a new situation. You're giving me hope, you're giving me love, you're giving me joy, you're giving me a piece of bok choy, that's mine, it's a new situation. Bok choy, it's a new situation. We had some ideas here. Giving me cheese, you're giving me ham, but all I really am is bok choy. New complication, bok choy. You're giving me hope, you're giving me love, you're giving me joy, you put it in a piece of bok choy. I go ever wonder why for bok choy.
Steve, who are we with today? Oh, the women from Acting Like. What's your name?
Anita.
Hi, Anita, and you?
Amina Nicole.
Ah, Amina Nicole.
I'm gonna be famous. You saved that for excess.
I'm saving this. Hi, Dave.
I'm Dave. I'm from the suburbs of Ireland. I like to drink. I enjoy drinking and simmer down now.
And Scott.
I'm Scott from Connecticut. I saw your video and I like breasts.
Yeah.
And I'm Coco with Kate. I'm from Forest. From Japan.
Welcome, Coco.
Forest.
You just sing, girl.
Hi, Peter.
I want to play my next new song. You heard it.
I love Bok Choi. It's great.
It's the best.
know to take it till today, cause it's all the perspective. I see princes and princesses, what they call percentage conventions. Only in meditation will we ever be free. Poetry, see 360 to 480 degrees, revelation, 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 revelation. You found naturally the frequency 360 to 480 degrees, revelation comes. These words are the snake eyes as I triple tongue. Is the trend of the 21st century. Poetry of telepathy is the trend of the 21st century. Poetry of telepathy is the trend of the 21st century. Yeah, poetry of telepathy.
And besides, you're probably holding hands with some skinny, pretty girl that likes to show off her boobs in the back of the room. And all I want to do is ride bikes with you and stay up late and watch cartoons. I'm just your average Thundercats.
The Moldy Peaches will reunite this Sunday, right? And Kimmy, are you playing that night as well?
Yeah, we're playing together with a new band at 7:30 on Sunday, and then I'm playing solo at 10.
Cool.
Every time we play, we're gonna play with a different new band.
Oh yeah, so you have to be really awesome, and then maybe you'll get picked.
Oh, wow.
Right. Next up is Mr. Steve Espinola. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna play.
A fucking song you're gonna play. Play a fucking song. Oh my God.
A fucking song?
A fucking song.
A fucking song. Hard fucking song?
It's that time of night.
Hard fucking, but I don't have it yet, and I can't improvise it. You'll help me? Famous, 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 woo, woo, famous, 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 woo, woo, famous. It might be good art, it might be bad art, but I can't tell, cause it's not famous.
He did, he sang.
This is called Its Version. Don't go to hell. Do not hit those fiery gates and open them and enter them. Do not do those things that would make you Satan's plaything, a hellbound chaos creature. Stay pure, stay sweet, stay good, stay away from hell, for that's where I'm going, and I'd hate to spend eternity with you again. Every number in this show tonight was inspired by or stolen from or based directly on some anti-folk personality or line or something. Everyone except this. Nobody bought Hitler's paintings. Poor Adolf worked and slaved on his art. He labored under the impression that everyone under the sun had an inspiration, a way to contribute to society. A unique form of expression as a unique window to the soul. But nobody bought Hitler's paintings. He tried and he tried, vying for attention, lying about his age, dying to sell his soul for another's pleasure. The Viennese boy toyed with his art, but the fickle public broke his heart, and nobody bought Hitler's paintings. So he had to find another form of expression. Some of the pieces I'll volunteer who the inspiration was. Some of them you're just going to have to say, huh, that piece you did over there? Who was that about? What was that going by? Some of them I will tell you, some of them I won't. This is called No Harm, No Foul. I am not a victim. 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 My car has been broken into 6 times this month, and the police are saying if I don't get the wreck off the street, I'll be arrested. My girlfriend is leaving me because I let her get a venereal disease from my father. My boss says if I don't look better arrested next week, he'll triple my hours, but I know it's not about me. My friends say every silver lining has some dark and dirty cloud attached to it, but me, I don't see it that way. So my house has been burnt down, and my manuscript was stolen and returned corrected, and my mother blames me for my childhood. I know it's just a bad day, a bad couple of hours, or years, or something. Things will turn up. Even after the government repossesses my hat, and the soul-sucking aliens amputate limbs, and I get an allergy to air, while I lose all credit cards in some baseball scam, behind it all, I'll know the truth. I am not a victim. I am not a victim. I am not a victim. And the sun will come out tomorrow, even if it chars me completely. I got other stuff. I got other stuff.
More! More!
Hey Mike, you liking it?
So far.
Great! He's dead, Jim. It's inexplicable how it happened, but it happened just the same. He's dead, Jim. His life, so entwined with ours, has been snuffed now and forevermore. He's dead, Jim. There's nothing in your considerable power to do. It's over. He's gone. He's dead, Jim. And no amount of prayer or hope or arguing or debate can rectify the situation. He's dead, and you're not getting your $50 back. This one was stolen from Patsy Grace, who is unfortunately not gracing us with her presence right now, but she will be on at 10 o'clock, so stick around. She won't do anything like this, but because I stole it. This cannot be happening. This cannot happen. It cannot. I am not a madman. I am not mad. I'm not. I was the president of my high school chess club. I was the founder of my junior high school chess club. I was the inventor of chess. No, that was a joke. I came from good stock. I can't be mad. I can't. My father was a chairman of the planning committee for his Rotary Club, and my mother was his wife. My great-great-grandfather once saw the Mayflower, and my paternal grandmother once met Anna Freud. So I should know about madness and insanity, my friend, and I'll have none of it, thank you very much. I have seen governments rise and fall with leaders far quirkier than I, even in tropical climes. No rhyme nor reason for their treasonous acts. I have made a pact with the devil, damn it, and I've cleverly traded evil for sanity. I am not crazy, or mad, or anything of the sort. I'm as sane as those new crisp $12 bills, as right as the Socialist Party. I'm as spot on as graffiti, and sharp as a morning star. I am not crazy. I am not. I'm not! My name is Ed. I don't know what's been said about the accident and how I was almost dead, but see, it didn't happen. I'm alive as you and me. I was going to a gig, you know, over there in Hershey. That's in Pennsylvania. It's a place I've been around. I thought I'd kind of ask you what kind of stuff was going down, but a van to my left, it ran me off the road. When they found my car and me, there wasn't much left to be towed, so hey, I had to go. I had to go. I had to go to the hospital, you know? From my car, something dawned on me. After all my anal sex jokes to get reamed on Hershey Highway, but nobody laughed, because I cracked 3 vertebrae, and my wrist and my skull, but my guitars were okay. And as the jaws of life came down, I had this crazy vision of Phil Hicks opening up the gates with Mom and Red Marty there in them, but all of them were telling me that I'd better go back down. You know, which really was just as well, because, you know, I like that New York town, so, hey, I had to go. I had to go. I had to go to the hospital, you know? This is Bill Bryan, I forget what he's playing. He's going to tell us a little later on. I was helicoptered to the docks, you know, because I'm a star, but they left my stuff right on the road because I had crashed my car, and I'm convalescing now with some bandages and brace, and it'll be a little time, you know, before my fingers race, but I'll be playing that guitar again as fast as you can see, because my light flashed on before me and I'm alive as you and me. But next time when you see me, I might be in a little pain, but I'll smile over the wall because I'm hell on trying to set them in the game! Even though I had to go to the hospital, you know? Hey, Berger, you mind telling all those people about, you know, my long drive while I was off in, you know, Hershey? I can trust you with this information, can't I? Come on, you know I'll be good to you when I come back, you know, from Hershtown. When's Bear Bryant playing? Bear, when's your gig? Sunday at 8 o'clock is when Bear Bryant is doing his own set of Anti-Folk Festivalia. It's going to be incredible, I assume. Just in case, that was a song that was originally a Hamel on Trial song that I appropriated for the purposes of my own entertainment. Sticking your tongue down my throat, you tell me things you'd sworn to never say. Sticking your tongue down my throat, you promise that this time it'll last. Sticking your tongue down my throat, your hands on my back, my butt, my beady eyes, you do things I never thought would be done again. You show just how much you care. Sticking your tongue down my throat. Yo, man. It's only 6 days, you said? You'll get along, won't you? I snorted. You're kidding, right? 6 days is a walk in the park, a day on the breeze. 6 days is the pimple on the ass of an insect. So you won't miss me a little bit, you wheedled, you pumped? Get over yourself, I said, before you were gone. And now? 6 hours into your voyage, I see nothing but drab colors, dire depressing sounds haunt every inch of the apartment. And already, I predict a night longer than any in years. Stretched taut and tight, a night of longing and regret, worry and anticipating of 5 more days that will leave me panting, palpitated, pushed beyond limit, awaiting your return. And when you ask at our door, did you miss me? I just might admit, maybe. Oh, well, I don't see any Hussick here. This one would go out to her. While the wind blusters through the town, tearing at the door, and the rains beat down through the roof, plopping zebra marks all through the living room, and soaking the sheets in the bedroom, and leaving me cold, and sniffly, and soggy, and uncomfortable, while this storm, the worst storm of my lifetime, rages outside my door, and all existence is made weary, and the days all feel sore, I can think only of you. And your eyes, storming, while your bodies seemed calm, and this fury and sound that were stilled signifying nothing, and the kinesis, and the kinesis circling your carnate form as something greater grew around you, as you seethed and shudder, and left utterly terrified of being in the same state as you. I fled to the old house, where, unprotected from the elements, I still feel safer than in your presence. Here, greater hopes of survival than I had before, staring at your explosive eyes. Today, away from you, and the tempest, though it's already September, I think I'll call this storm Hurricane Anna.
Annie! Johnny!
Thank you. Okay. Moving right along. I can tell. This is a work of fiction. There's no getting around that. The events described herein did not transpire, would not occur, have never materialized. This is a series of lies, untruths, and deceits for the pure and puerile purposes of entertaining the writer and maybe 1 or 2 suckers in the crowd. There is one born every minute. This is a work of fiction. It's a love story. It was May 27th when I heard about the accident. It was the day after it happened. I was one of the first to know, or one of the first 200, something like that. I heard it from Patsy, who got it from Gray, who was told by Mark. It was a fast-spreading disease, the information dispersal. Hamel has been in an accident was the first thing I heard. The second, he's gonna live. Now, the first sentence didn't necessarily prepare me for the other. I mean, when Patsy first started talking, I immediately envisioned something about bowel movements and embarrassing stories for future parties. By the end, though, everything had changed. For all my life. What I said, and got the whole story. The tour, the car, the van, the side of the road, the spin, the joys of life, the helicopter, the hospital. He's gonna live, she repeated, a mantra of comfort. Immediately I had to get out. He doesn't want visitors, Patsy said into the phone, but it didn't matter. Much as I was listening, I was already gone. I couldn't get off to visit Ed Hamel, of course. I knew he was in Pennsylvania, but nothing more specific. And anyway, I don't have a car. And visitors weren't expected, and much as I loved and admired the man, I didn't know Hamel on trial. The fire, the passion, the veritable Ubermensch of Antifolk was well enough to be able to visit his hospital bed. Still, knowing what I knew, knowing that my hero was hospitalized and in mortal danger, knowing it was almost over, knowing an infinite number of possibilities and plans and plausible plots that I hadn't a moment before, knowing that transients had arrived and it wasn't going anywhere, I had to do something. I couldn't